Yo, what's up, everyone? My name is Andrew Warren, and as you can see from today's portfolio gain, pretty solid gain today at about 0.74% so far. However, it's still going up and down, and then we also have after hours as well. As I'm recording this, it's currently 3:59 p.m., so we're just about to hit that 4 p.m. mark for after hours. So pretty much, as you can see, it's about 0.76% for today in total in terms of gains. At least with today, it wasn't like it just increased the whole way and then spiked downwards towards the end. It's pretty much been consistent at like this general baseline across right here. So we didn't lose too much at the end of the day. Of course, we had a little bit of a downturn, but it wasn't like it had increased all the way up until like 3:30 and then spiked downwards. So at least that's a little bit better than what happened yesterday. And so as you can see, we just now ended the day at 0.82% in gains, spiked up pretty much towards the end there. And then in after hours, we're at like 0.01% down. So just to go ahead and check out the gains for VOO as well, we got a solid 1.18% today. Pretty much did the same thing as my portfolio. Ended just above, I think, what it started at 9 a.m. in the pre-market. So we gained $361 today, which I'm especially happy with for VOO. I was really hoping to get under that 10%, minus 10% marker for the total return. So currently we're at minus 8.97, and that is at a negative $3,046. So we still have a decent way to go with VOO, but at least we're lowering down a little bit more under that 10% marker, which I do like that. I like to see that happening. And then in addition, Microsoft did pretty well for us today. It is currently at a $183.60 share price, which is actually getting up there pretty high. We were at this mark just a few months ago when everybody was doing options plays saying Microsoft calls 210 by 320. And I can't even imagine the amount of money that people lost by putting those money into those options, because there were so many people out there that were saying like Microsoft 200 by 320, Microsoft 220 by 320. And that was basically like the whole meme on Wall Street bets for a whole month, because there were so many people out there that were thinking the market would go up, especially for Microsoft. And it was just around this marker of like $183. So in total, like I said earlier, gained 0.58% or $102. And then in total, we have 15.46% in gains and $2,375, which is a lot of money considering that I invested most of my cost basis just like a month ago or a month and a half ago. So we already have 1.5 times the annual average percentage gain that you would get with a stock like VOO, as we mentioned earlier right here. So next up, we have Apple. Solid day for this one as well. Ended higher up than it started at, which is always good. So 1.03% in gains or $130. Then in total, we had 6.22% in gains, and that is a $747 total gain so far. Super happy about that, considering this was negative just a few weeks ago or a few days ago. And I just realized Apple is above $300 right now. That is way above the fair value. As you can see, fair value is $240. So Apple is definitely getting super expensive. I think this is almost the highest I've seen it. Yeah, it's gone up to $327, but holy, I did not expect it to be this high. And next up, we have Tesla, $780 right now for the share price, minus 0.32% today, or minus $20, which I'm kind of more excited about, because I would much prefer a buying opportunity right now compared to some just small gains to where we get back up to $850 or something. I would love to see it drop to like $700. I would honestly maybe even buy a share for $700, but I was expecting Tesla to increase in price today, considering that the Elon Musk interview, the second interview, came out today with Joe Rogan, and I was actually watching that before I went over to record this video, and I'm still in the middle of it right now. But so far, it's super interesting. Talks about a bunch of projects that Elon is into right now, like the Boring Company, and then, of course, Tesla as well. So there's some super interesting topics on that, and I can't wait to get back to it after I upload this video. But I did expect it to have a positive influence on the stock price today, but I still haven't finished the interview, so I'm not sure if he says anything that could negatively affect it. But so far, there's been a lot of like positive things that I find are super interesting. And Elon Musk is just such an interesting person, and I love listening to his thoughts and his future projects and things like that. It's just a huge passion of mine to just keep up with, honestly. But as you can see, 0.32% down $20, and in total we are only down 3.90%, which is $250 in the hole. I'm absolutely okay with this because Tesla has grown so much after that initial drop to like 364 just about a month ago. So Tesla's done very well over the past month, 43% in gains. You really can't complain about this stock. I kind of like the volatility because it makes things interesting, and plus I realize that this stock is going to do very well in the future. So the volatility is just a temporary problem in my opinion, and I just think it's interesting to watch it go back and forth right now. It at least gives me something to look forward to every day, as do all of these other stocks. It's just something that I find interesting. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and as you can see, we got a nice $600 and about $11 gain right now since the after hours is currently positive. But like I said, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash that like button. It really helps me out and it helps me get recommended to newer people that aren't familiar with these videos or my channel. And if you'd like to start investing, make sure to check out my referral links and sign up using those links, and you'll get some free stocks with Robinhood and Webull. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the daily update, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week.